eyes are killing me, bro.
You know, you want that girl keep me.
This is dangerous, man.
Baby, you should know this. That I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. I wasn't going.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in the kitchen, and today we're gonna make pickled onion. The other Jamaicans may call it escovitch onion or something like that, but I call it pickled onion, and I'm doing it the Jamaican style. This is something that I really like to snack on, even though it's really spicy. A lot of Jamaicans like it on fried chicken and mostly fried fish. But for me, instead of having it on fried fish or fried chicken, because I'm not a fan of fried chicken or fried fish, I like to eat it like regular pickles. Like if you have the pickles in your jar and just need a snack, you'll just take it up, use a fork, and eat it from the jar. That's how I eat my pickled onions, with carrots. So to do so, I have 7 Scotch bonnet peppers, some small carrots. I didn't check them. To be honest, I didn't check them. I just say, okay, this is a good amount to use, and that's that. I have 3 medium to small onions. I have vinegar. I have pepper flakes. I just like seeing it in the liquid. To be honest with you, it's gonna add more spices, but for me it's just decoration. Some salt and some sugar. The sugar that I see most people use is the white one. I use this one. I basically don't have any preference. It's just sugar. I would have to make the liquid, and I'm gonna bring you through that as well. And I'd have to chop all these up, put it aside, and then make the liquid in order to do so. No, the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm going to remove these. These are already washed, but I'm gonna remove these because these are the last thing that I want to actually use. So the first thing that I'm gonna chop up is the carrots. Now, before chopping up the carrots, you'd have to peel it. A lot of people use the peeler that comes to peel vegetables, but I don't like peeling carrots. I like to basically scrape it. So what I'll do, see, you can see that I don't really use so what I do, I cut off the tips of the carrot. I'll cut off the head of the carrot and the bottom, and what I'll do is I'll hold it in my hand like this and scrape. I don't see many people do it like this, but I learned to cook from my grandmother. So this is how I saw her doing it, and that's how I've been doing it ever since. So all you need to do is just scrape the carrot. It can be a little bit messy, but it's just how I like it. So that's one down. Now that I've finished peeling all of it, I like to get rid of these because these are not needed. I'll rinse this and get rid of these. Now that I have washed these, I'm gonna cut it up in the size that I want it. Normally you can use a grater, but I don't like using that. So what I'll do is I'll cut this in like this. But let's do it like that. This is how thick I want them. So it's not that thick and not that thin. So the thing is, I don't like mine to be cooked. I like it to be even if it cooks a bit, it's supposed to be somewhat crispy or crunchy. Now that I have cut it in, I need it a bit smaller, so I'm gonna cut it like this. and do. I'm not this small, okay? There are actually better ways to cut it, but to be honest, I can't do it like it. So I have to do it how I can. And I like it these size. So when using other tools, it does not give me the size that I want or like. Right? Now that I have the carrots cut up, I'm going to do the onions now. So I'll rest this aside and let's do the onions. So I'll cut here. And I'll cut here. Then I'll cut with the knife here and remove that. Cut here again. Cut here. Put the knife between the membrane that you want to remove it from. Go around. There you have it. Last one. Find the membrane. You can turn it any way that you want, to be honest with you. You just have to have it like this. And you peel. And that's it. So now I'm gonna rinse these and then get rid of these. Now that the onions are rinsed, we're gonna chop them up. I'm not gonna dice it, I want them in rings, just like you're doing onion rings. So it won't be that thin nor too thick, right? Just these size. Now that the onions are cut up, I'm gonna put it in this bowl. There. Now that we have an onion, I'm gonna cut this up. I'm not gonna cut this up in any specific style because I don't want to touch it. I want to ensure that it's spicy. Okay, now I'm gonna rest this aside. Now that I have everything prepped, I am now going to create the liquid that I need in order to actually make the pickle. So now I've heated up my hot plate or electric stove. I'm now gonna add my pot on the fire, and I'm gonna first add a small cup of water. And depending on the amount of water it is, I'm going to add some more, right? But I don't want too much. I'm eyeballing this, right? Don't want to add too much. Just add that. I'm going to add half bottle of this vinegar. I'm going to mark it with my hand. Add half a bottle to the pan. Half. Okay. I'm going to wait till it starts simmering. While I'm waiting for it to simmer, I'm going to add my pepper flakes. Just wait on it. Remember, I said I don't want it to be boiling, so I just want it to simmer. So I'm seeing some heat come up. So now I'm gonna add all my sugars. This is about a 2 tablespoons or so on, and I'm gonna add some salt. Again, guys, I'm eyeballing. Okay. While it's heating up, I'm going to stir until everything has been melted. You can see the heat from it. I don't like the smell of vinegar when it's in cooked. I'm sorry. I'm gonna remove the heat from under it. Turn this off. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it aside first to get a little bit cool. This is dangerous, man. So this is the jar that I'm gonna put it in. It's a mason jar. You can use anything. I'm actually reusing this one from where I got some pickles in. I am going to add my ingredients to this because I don't want them to stay together. I forgot to open them up, so I'm gonna put a few there, then a little of this there. Then remember I said no touching the peppers, so put a little bit here. Okay, get some more onions. Now that I put everything in the jar, well, most of it I actually have to put in 2 different batch. But this is what it's supposed to look like inside. So it has the onion. You don't have to put it in any specific order, but I like to layer it. So I have onion, carrots, pepper, onion, carrots, pepper, onion, carrots, pepper, right? And now, being that this has been cooled, I'm going to take it and I'm going to add it to this. Hold on. Slowly. Okay. With my pepper and everything inside, put it fully to the top. And there we go. Before going any further in this video, I want to say that today's video is sponsored by Eaconomy. Eaconomy is a company that teaches you how to trade from scratch. And while you're learning how to trade, they provide you with signals for you to copy and paste so you earn while you learn. It's very easy. Even if you don't know anything about trading, all you need to do is just register for the classes, where you can choose from the 3 ranges of package that they have, which is the Elite Pro pack, or the Gold pack. These packages gives you access to different classes for you to learn stocks, crypto, and forex. While you're learning how to trade from scratch, remember, you don't have to know anything about trading. While you're learning how to trade from scratch, while you're attending the classes, you're going through the training, you're asking your questions and so on, the experts also provide you with signals for you to copy and paste and make a profit while you earn. That's all. That's simple. If you need more information, contact me on Instagram at Seneca Blair, where I'll be more than happy to assist you with it. Or you can click the link in the description. I will provide you with the Join My Team highlight, along with the link to actually go ahead and register. The mixture that I added, the liquid, it's not too warm, but it's not too cold. It's enough just to get the right texture that I'm looking for, and so on. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close it. You don't have to, you could actually let it cool, but I'm gonna close it and set it aside for it to cool down. Once it has been cooled, I've just put it in the fridge, and it can last for up to, I really don't know, because I've never actually waited to see, because I normally just eat this like a snack, good to go. And I'm not sure if it's healthy because of the amount of spice that is inside, but I do know that the onion and the carrots are healthy, and that's good enough for me. So this is what it's supposed to look like in the mason jar. This is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna wait any longer than that. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Please remember to subscribe, share, click the bell button to be notified whenever I drop another banger, and comment whatever you want to see going further in my content. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.